At 35 years old, he's still riding what many people think might be a kid's bike, but this 20-inch BMX bike has taken him, well, across the seas and made him a world champ. But it didn't come without a price.
Tonight we take you inside the story of Jonas's comeback race. Dan Rascon joining us live. What's this all about, Dan?
Well, Mark and Sean, it all has to do with a man who decided not to give up thanks to the love and support of those around him. By all indications, Jonas Harmon, the BMX champ, was done riding after he blew out his knee in a vicious crash. But Jonas wasn't about to throw in the towel. A beautiful summer day to be at the park.
Can you climb all the way to the top, do you think?
For Jonas Harmon.
That one's far, huh?
And his two young kids.
Hey, let me tie your shoe.
I love being a dad.
But Jonas not only loves being a family man. At 35 years old, he also loves to ride. Not a motorcycle, but what many might think looks like a little kid's bike.
Some would think that it is, but it's a little kid's bike that has allowed me to travel the world time and time again.
And this little 20-inch BMX bike has made him a world champion.
Currently, I'm ranked number 2 in the world.
In the 35 to 39-year-old category.
I love the thrill of competing, being victorious, proving myself that I can. That feeling just never goes away.
Jonas started racing when he was 15 years old, but then at 23 called it quits to go to school. At 30, he got back into the BMX world.
I felt like I had some work that was unfinished. I didn't really accomplish everything that I wanted to, and I wanted to travel internationally.
Jonas started training 6 days a week. He would go on to race for Team USA, win a national championship in 2012, and win the Race of Champions in 2013. But then in July of last year, his career came to a sudden halt.
So as we were going up the jump, he ran into me and it popped my foot out of my pedal.
Jonas crashed in the World Championship race in Belgium and shattered his knee. By all indications, his racing days were over. Even Jonas was giving up hope. He bought a pie to wallow in his sorrow. That's when his wife stepped in.
You're not done. I'm not letting you quit like this, and you need to go out on your terms, so throw away the pie. And threw away the pie and I got to work.
Jonas worked harder than ever to rebuild himself. And 9 months to the day of the accident in Colombia, Jonas was back on the track in the World Championship races, where he took second place.
Never could have imagined getting second at the Worlds. It was never even on my radar.
His reason for coming back?
It's been about proving to my children that we don't quit, even facing great odds, and being a role model for these kids too, that we don't quit.
But there is a time to step down.
I'm going to retire next year.
For Jonas, it'll be after next year's World Championship races.
No one wants to just hang it up, but I feel like my work's finished.
And that frees up time for priority number 1, family.
Nothing means anything without them.
Yeah, pretty impressive rider there. Now, just to give you an idea just how much Jonas has been gone from home, in 2014, he says he flew more than 70,000 miles and was gone for more than 3 months out of the year to compete in these races. He's now in training to compete in the Eastern Division Championship races, which will take him to Louisville, Kentucky during the Labor Day weekend. For more information on this story, go to our website, KUTV.com, click on Features, and